Alright, welcome back to another video. It has been, let me check real quick. It has been exactly 179 days and 21 hours since I last posted a video. I am terribly sorry about that. I kind of had a falling out with YouTube, or not YouTube, with Warthunder, and I didn't play it. And then I didn't want to record videos. I wasn't really enjoying it that much. And then I just didn't play it for like 3 months. I think it was actually closer to 4 months. Um, but we're back, and we're gonna be playing the F4U 1A. Now this is a pretty nice plane. I like it. It's a Corsair. I love Corsairs. They're just amazing. And this is one of the earliest ones you can get. I think it might be the earliest one. And 650 cals and a pretty moderate turn rate. Um, like most American aircraft, they are boom. It's a boom and zoom more of. It's not really very good at dogfighting. Um, Also, this is going to be my first game of War Thunder that I have played in a few months. So this will be very interesting to see how this goes. Um, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, let's get right into the first one. Oh, blasted! My audio is coming out of my speakers. There we go. Oh boy, gotta remember how to play the game. It's all coming back to me. Man, the game is looking good as ever. You know, I actually read a book. I think I've read it twice. It's Baba Black Sheep. No, not the children's book. The story of that P2 just ripped his wings, didn't he? Or he just, I don't know what happened. He probably ripped his wing. But it's about Gregory Pappy, that's his nickname, Pappy, Boyington. He was I think, quad time ace. Not 100% sure, but I know he was at least a 3-time ace during World War II, and he flew Corsairs. He was shot down, but he lived, and it's a pretty good story and book. You should definitely look into reading it if you like historical books. It is a bit more for older audience though, so definitely keep that a little bit in mind. MiG 3 coming for us. I see you, LA5. You do not have the energy to keep up with me. That MiG 3 sounds wild. Like, genuinely. So I have 2 MiG 3s and a LA5 tailing me. I think that MiG will be probably the biggest problem. The LA5 is braking. I'm a little bit slow. like this Meg here. He's definitely a bit smarter than most. Ooh, these 50s sound great. Yep, but not too much of a problem. Good. We are much higher than everything else, so we'll descend. Throttle down so we don't destroy ourselves. I don't see anything else. We don't want to go all the way down. Oh, look at those wings flap. Want to stay about this altitude. This is a really high level crew. I should be able to see these guys. I can visually see them, but I can't see them. Well, see them as in see them like that. Like the LA5 there. I don't want to fall into a trap. Go for the LA5 and actually. Morco Moran or Moraine. That is so many below me. What is that 836 doing? Yes, you should bleed your speed. All of it. That is a great idea. Great. Yeah, I was gonna say, ooh, LA5. Don't like that. Hope that 836 has them. Think I'll go for the, yeah, he does. That's good. I'll go for the MiG over here. That was very delayed. What? Oh, they got... Darn. Well, 2 kills. Not bad for first game after a couple of months of not playing. Alright. So, Kamchatka. Interesting how everyone gets air spawns nowadays. At least so far, I guess in low tier. I kind of liked it when everyone took off. Here's a fun little fact for you if you don't know this. The F4U Corsair actually shot down a MiG-15 during the, not Vietnam War, the Korean War. One of few propeller-driven fighter planes to shoot down a jet. Which is pretty impressive. Although it was much later version of the F4U. I mean, it was Korean War, so yeah. We'll shoot for the Morco Moran. Not sure how you say the Morco's name.
Mörka Morane.
Or at least the last bit of it. He has a lot more energy than I thought he did. Man, why do I keep getting chased after or chased by these really good guys? Like, can I get somebody that doesn't really exactly know what they're doing all too much? Like, I haven't played in a while, Gaijin. Alright. Why am I lowering my speed so much? Oh, I should not have really gone into a stall, should I? No. Mm. Alright, we're doing this. Also, that thing sounds crazy. Yeah, we can definitely outdive him. Which is interesting, because we're in a Corsair. Oh my god, pulling 11 Gs in a Corsair. Oh, I'm on fire. Come on. Go out. I'm probably dead. Huh. Actually spawned on the airfield. For a change. Interesting. Why did the A-20 spawn on the airfield? Unless he also has the same thing. Oh, you can... Okay, that's cool. That's a nice feature. Yeah, that was not the best play on my part. 109, 3 miles out. Something climbing over there. I don't like that. Yeah, he's in the clouds. 109 in the clouds. I don't like that. I want to kill that 109, but I need to be smart and focus on that 109. Besides, he's engaging the other friendly. Oh, did the A-20 die? He did. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's the 109. I don't think he knew I existed. Oh, hey, the Buffalo actually shot down the the 109. That's pretty good. Oh, he's on fire. I could not tell what was happening there. I'm a little surprised. Oh, he has no tail control. He's very dead. Alright. We'll go for the 110. Who bled literally all of his speed. Man, I really forgot how much I dislike this game sometimes. You know, it's only like the 6th, fifth or sixth game, and I already don't want to play this plane anymore. And I love the Corsairs. Like, they're a ton of fun, but when you're going up against constantly better aircraft that can outclimb, outrate, and generally outgun you, really it really makes you not want to play the game because just everything is better than what you're using. I think that's why I mainly played ground. And if I did play planes or air battles, it was generally higher BRs because to me higher BRs are generally more fun because you don't have to generally deal with things incessantly outrating you or outclimbing you absurdly. Because the Corsair only has a 2,400 foot a minute climb rate. And I'm pretty sure most German planes have a better climb rate than that at like 2,700, and I think even some Russian planes do. I know Japanese planes and or no, not Japanese, British planes can definitely outclimb us if they actually wanted to. I think. I don't know. It's been a couple months, but you know. All right, we'll dive on the 190 here. Probably gonna. Yep, we're overspeeding. Oh yeah, also I'm using stealth belts. Alright. Pull out of there. Oh my, that's a lot of enemies. Go for the Kai 43 as he's more or less alone. Got two of them. Now we'll get our altitude back. That's why I prefer stealth belts, because then they don't know you're there unless they're smart and look behind them for some behind themselves. I mean, generally I don't know why they would though. But now these guys know that I'm here. Uh-oh. That's a 0. And he's higher than me. That is very bad. Good thing there is also a Corsair behind him. Wow, that was a very quick kill. Nope, that is a very bad angle. Come on, Corsair. Come on. Yes! We outsped him. Alright, come on. There we go. Used a little bit more ammo than I wanted to. We'll go for the Swedish Mustang next. He's a top tier player because he has the Prowler and the Knight. Or no, that's not the Swedish Mustang. He's on fire. I don't think he'll be able to put that one out. Let him burn. Let him burn, dude. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, we'll cool it on the throttle for a second. Burn on our engine a little bit. We'll get on. Oh, he broke his wings off. Very intelligent. Ooh, this thing can be scary. But he most definitely is not. And also, I don't know when exactly, but I'm going to start trying to do simulator battle content. I definitely want to know what you guys will think about that. I enjoy Sim. It's a very... I mean, then again, I haven't done much dogfighting in it because I don't have pedals, and I'm having to, like, twist my joystick because that's what I use for my yaw control, and it's really hard to use. I mean, if you're not gonna do anything, and you're just gonna circle your airfield, or you don't want to fight anybody, and you're like the last guy, and it's like the rest of their team's still alive, at that point, just don't fly around. Just sit at your airfield and let the game bleed the tickets, because it'll bleed faster if you just sit at your airfield, because it'll count you as inactive. Because there's people that'll do that, and they just like sit at their or they sit around their airfield under its protection forever. Ooh, hit his bomb. That was a pretty good. What a pretty good. Pretty good game. 6 kills. Pretty happy with that game. Well, that was the F4U 1A. It's a pretty good aircraft if you can get altitude advantages, and if you're not overspeeding, of course, because it handles like a freaking uh, yacht. That's I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, let me know if there's any vehicles you want to see, and I'll try and do them if I have them. I don't have every vehicle in the game, especially if it's an event vehicle or something like that. I haven't been playing for considerably long. I only have like 2 event vehicles at most. But yeah, I'll try and do vehicles that you want to see. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed.